everybody, and welcome back. I'm Komoto Miyocho of Komoto Gaming, and today we will be returning to NO Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom. Yes, last time, let's see a president from a foreign world enter the world. Yes, man of the hour. We entered a world where the game will be taking place. This game takes place after the events of NO Kuni II, but seemingly no, takes place after the events of NO Kuni I. Seemingly, probably, I'd say centuries after the fact. But okay, so let's see. Evan has been usurped, and we have had to fled from Ding Dong Dell, and we are currently. Well, let's actually hold on. Evan's attendant has passed away. Yep. Oh wow, I had no idea. It's a sequel to NO Kuni II. Yes, I misspoke. Mock me, would ya? Mock me. Yes, it's a kind of time loop. If you look at NO Kuni 1, there is an enemy called the Aurora Borealis or something like that. No, Ouroboros. Ouroboros, that's the one. Aurora Borealis is actually the other word for the Northern Lights. No clue how I confused the two, but yes. Okay, let's see. Evan, a cat boy, about to become king, was dethroned from, well, before he could take the throne, by Mausinger, his father's, I don't even know the word, advisor, there it is. Who had Mausinger had poisoned his Evan's father, and has now become king, and I am sinking. Love it. Love that. Okay. Now we have fled, we have unlocked the Higgledies, who will be occupying the battlefield on occasion. All we need to do to utilize them is walk up to them into their, AoE, and then press the A button. I think Revenant Kingdom is an alternate timeline to the first game. That might be the case because they otherwise don't really seem related at all. There's no monster taming in this outside of the Higgledies. But yeah, okay. We are currently, I believe, in the middle of what was it called? King something. can't remember. King's Rest, maybe? King's Cradle. Yes, King's Cradle. So we are looking for a kingmaker so that Evan can become a king regardless of not currently having a kingdom. Get the kingmaker, you then acquire a kingdom, and you just start building it. But anyway, let's get back into it. Chapter 2. Traversing Cloud Coil Canyon. Oh, so we're not even in King's Cradle yet. The game's title, Ni no Kuni, means another world in Japanese, so it doesn't have to be the one and same world. True. I mean, the first one revolved around, what, soulmates? You had to travel to and between the two worlds, on occasion. Oh. Damn, no way. But we need to get up there. Higgle, piggle, higgle. What is it? Higgledy, piggledy. I think he wants us to follow him. Off the cliff, righto. Yeah, he looks pretty serious about it too. Guess we'd better go see what he has to show us. Yep, And this game, you have the US president traveling to another world. I don't know, he doesn't look like the president, but this was made before Trump's time, wasn't it? Oh, a little down here. So not quite off the cliff. Okay. Is there something there? A wind higgledy. Huh. Yeah, could be far. We're not even sure of the year. Could be far into the future. Could be. Or it could be an alternative Earth, because it did seem to have, like, twin towers. Mind you, they looked a little bit more futuristic, so you could argue it is a future where the twin towers were rebuilt. Or an alternative timeline similar to our own, where the twin towers were rebuilt.
Hello?
Were you stuck in that hole, little friend? Higgledy piggledy poo, higgledy, higgledy.
Oh.
For me? Really? You obtained a moldy old twig. The higgledies are just discount Pikmin. What did he give you? A stick. Lucky you. Hig, hig, higgle. Hig, hig, higgle. Looks like there's something else he wants to show you. Avada Kedavra! Gosh, that was... goodness. Wind Whipper's spell. Did something just happen? Yes, I know this feeling. I think he just gave me a new spell. I can use these now. Sweet. Now I'm going to have to backtrack to check the other ones that I left behind. I'd say he's telling you to use your magic on that plant there. Then let's give it a try. Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Goodness, the Higgledies really are talented. So that little guy can control the wind, huh? Looks like we might be able to use this thing now. Anything else around? Nope. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, pair of gust-proof whirlwinds shoes. Okay. Basically just tutorial. Okay. There we go. Did not realize I had another pair. Let's see. Slight boost light resistance. There we go. The frick? Okay, hold on. It's gotta be up this way, isn't it? Yep, okay.
You ready for this?
Alright, I'm gonna need to get used to the controls again. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Self-destructed. But da 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 do da 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 do. Cast winds with a small. Woohoo! Okay, so there's some shit up here to get. Whoa! That was hard. Terrifying. Bada bada. Guilders. Oh. Oh, that's what this thing is. Okay. Took me a while. So there's additional comments. Okay, I see. Queasy Cutlass. Actually, come to think of it. Okay, here we go. Higgledy Heal. Dust Buster. How do I... No? Hold on. Ah, there we go. Impart slight boost of power for regular attacks. Restores a small Wimpy. Slightly decreases an enemy's physical attack for a short period of time. Higgledy Heal. HP of all allies is gradually restored over a short period. Gonna need to keep an eye open for that. Oh, shh. Jesus. I hate how the block button and the dodge button are the same. So I'll be trying to block, well, to dodge, and I'll block instead. Just fucking eat it, huh? Oh, okay. Okay.
You ready for this? Eat this.
Okay, was there more to this area?
I'll do my best.
Shit. shit. I really should have looked at that level first. Holy crap. Holy shittington.
Let's get out of here.
I am gone. Holy crap. Guessing this is an area I'm supposed to wait till at least a little bit later. Yeah, looks like that's the case.
You ready for this?
No.
You good to go?
And then do they disappear? No. Okay. So I would have to fight and defeat them in order to claim the treasure at the end there. Okay.
Careful, everyone.
Let's get out of here.
Yep. Absolutely. Get the heck out of there.
I'll do my best.
Beating up level 5s? No problem. Beating up monsters that are twice my level, on the other hand. Yeah,
Careful,
nah.
everyone.
Nah, fam. Burning Wizard's Wand. Okay, now this is the starting area. Now, was there anything else for me to get? No. Okay. So I've come back this way for nothing. Oh, looks like I left. Looks like I left an item behind. Oh. Oh, thank you for healing me, little. What are their names actually? Whiff, Waff, and Wafty. I'm just gonna call it Zephyr because, hell, that's a pretty good name for wind elements, isn't it?
Watch your back.
I don't need to move. Collect the items. Pebble. Now where's Bam Bam?
There's nothing.
Wow, they are way under level.
Don't let me down.
Oh, there's one. And some sorrel, that's it. Being a little bit more observant only got me a stowaway, the equivalent of an herb. Lame. Half expected that to take me down somewhere. Nope. Ah, there it is.
Whoa. You ready for this?
Give me those items. So the question is, because it's been ages since I played this game, so I can't remember if I'll be using those items to craft things or just completing quests.
Careful, everyone!
Defeated.
Here goes nothing. Eat this.
Coral hue bloom.
Oh!
Okay. Is there actually anything up here, or is this just a just an optional route? Okay.
Watch your backs.
Might be something down here, and there is not. Okay. Oh wait, there is something down here. Okay. Crab apple tea. Keep thinking that the Higgledies are making noise like shot isn't. I keep thinking it's an indication that they found something.
I'll do my best!
Eat this.
That's just bloody awesome. I'm about to be attacked. I better guard. And then I guard against another enemy. Getting hit in the process. Genius. Okay. It's not a real RPG without some kind of slime enemy to fight, right? Not wrong. Okay, now let's see if I can actually... If I've got anything better. No. Shamshir. Yeah, still got all the best gear I can. Well, that's currently available. Okay. Oh wait, I have not checked. Still. Slightly strengthens magical attack, ranged attacks. Yeah, okay, they're about the same kind of thing then. Clearly a snake. Well, the skeleton of a snake. Shit. I keep tapping the left stick in, thinking that it's the way to run. How are you, trekking?
Ready for this? Eat this.
Get those burbs out of the way. Long deceased.
Make yourselves useful. Madman, where's your box? You're a madman with a box, but where is the box at? Eh? Questions for later. Play narrow all of a sudden. All of a sudden. What's this? Voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy Stone. The box is misplaced. Well met, traveler. Show me what you've got. Give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know it's talking about them nuts and tits, the crunchy, munchy ones. What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box today? Wouldn't you like to know? Try offering up a munchy nut. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I've ever seen. Ooh. Higgledy, hidden inside the stone, comes flying out. Let's see. If he'll agree, the flighty, has decided to join you on your adventure. Lovely. I like knowing things, so yes, I need to know everything. The box contains anything, everything, and nothing. Oh no. We're asking what's in the what's in Madman's box, not what's behind the door to truth. Strack, okay? That just to clarify.
Schrodinger's box. Yep. Contains everything until you open it. Well, it contains everything and nothing. And then once you open, just whatever's actually inside the damn thing. Okay. Hold on. So I came up over there, and that takes me back here. Okay. Okay, so this does not appear to be a way forward. Okay, got the thing that made this trip worth it, and oh, some three-leafed sawaways. Okay. Skip. Skip to the room, my darling. Schrodinger. Yes. Well, congratulations, Trek. You now know how to actually spell Schrodinger.
Huh?
Do you hear that?
This doesn't look good.
What are they? Ah!
You're brave indeed to come a wandering into the parts uninvited. That's how you've never heard of the Cloud Snake. It's the pirates from Laputa. I knew it was wrong, but also knew you'd know what I was saying. Sorry, we're not from around here.
Excuse me.
We have more important business beyond the valley. You simply must let us past. Oh, must we indeed? I'll tell you what. We simply must do, boy. String up all of them as coming a spying on our secret base. I'm not gonna do the voice. Me honored colleague has the right of it. We have contravened rule. You've contravened Rule 7, Section D of the Pirate Aviator's Code, and the punishment for such a heinous crime is death. But we're not aviators. We walked here. Spare us your clever words, mister. We'll not stand here and listen to you wheedle your way out of it. Aye, pirates busy work. Less talking, more dying.
'Twas nice to make your acquaintance.
Oi!
Huh? Mistress Tani!
What are you doing?
Tis a good question indeed.
Taking the law into your own hands, eh? The boss will love that. You were all set to play judge, jury, and executioner, then drag their bodies back to claim the reward, weren't you? Go on, I dare you to deny it.
Well now, I never... That is, we...
I thought as much, but what happens to them isn't your decision. It's Batu's. Now take them back to base before I tell him you've forgotten who's in charge.
Yes, miss.
What should we do?
We'll wait for an opening and run.
Yeah.
All right. You two, take this lot back to base. I'm going to scout around a bit more. The Wyverns are on the prowl again. Don't worry. The boss is a reasonable man. Most of the time. How could he not be? He's my dad. What?
This way, you dogs, ye. Stop trying, they're watching us. Sky Snake, I wonder what kind of man he is. Not all bad if we're lucky. Love that it doesn't actually give you enough time to read the dialogue as it appears on the bottom of the screen. But why would you want to do that? It's not like they'd just add it for the whimsy. Base, it's bigger than I thought it would be.
Oi.
Make one false move in here, me hearties, and you'll be run through quicker. Quicker than ye can spit. Ha!
Oh.
What are they going to do to us, Roland? We've done nothing wrong, which means we have... Again, thank you for letting me read that. Why do they bother putting the text there if they're not going to let you read it? So which one is he? Batu, I mean. I'm not sure. The one with the beard, perhaps? There he is. Here's our trespassers, eh? I'll have to report in. Where's the boss when you need him?
Oi, matey. What? I says I. Huh?
So, what do we have here? Well now.
You must be trespassers loitering suspiciously in the canyon there. Or so I hears it. With good reason. Please hear us out. We only want to visit the King's Cradle. We won't cause any trouble, I promise. You cause trouble the second you set foot on Sky Pirate turf, lad. 'Tis a violation of the code. One that carries a penalty o' death. No exceptions. You'll be dashed on the rocks at the bottom of the canyon. Just like all the rest. The code must be obeyed and the carrion crows must be fed. What? You... Can't you...
Hey.
You might want to reconsider. This is King Evan of Ding Dong Dell. What do you suppose will happen if you execute a royal, Eh? You're a wry one to suggest so, in the face of death, matey. We're not so backward that we ain't heard o' the young prince taking the throne. But we're not so soft in the head as to believe he'd come traipsing all the way up here, neither. There was a coup. We fled here in fear of our lives. Begging your pardon, boss. There's news on the wind of some such devilry. Might just be a scrap of truth in this here tall-sounding tale. Is that so? All the more reason to sling him off a cliff and be done with it. Whoever's in charge down in Ding Dong Dell's sure to be pleased as punch at such tidings, and it can't do no harm to stay on their good side now, can it?
Oi.
Boss, it's Tani. The Wyvern's taken her hostage. They said they'll let her live, but only if we promise. Only if we promises to up sticks right away and never come back.
Snakes alive!
The devils. Pick on a mere slip of a girl, would they? Yar, says the guy that would throw off a poor slip of a boy. Just off a cliff, bloody hell. Stay consistent, matey. But if we desert this here base, we'll be sitting ducks for any and all choose to come at us. The lousy lizards will slaughter every last man, woman, and child. It won't do. She may be my only daughter, but the needs of one can't outweigh the many. But she's the blood of my... Yeah, blood of my blood. What she is. If the boot were on the other foot, I know she'd do the same.
Oi.
But boss,
Listen here.
hold your tongue. I've made my decision.
Excuse me.
Wait, you can't just leave her to die. What's that now? If none of you are willing to go, I will rescue her. Grr. Please, Chief Bartu, you have to let us try. Tiny saved our lives. We are honor bound to repay the debt. Something tells me that ain't all you're after, laddie. Aye, they're after a way out, boss. You take it from me? We won't run away. You have my word as... You have my word. Just what are ye plotting, laddie? I don't have time for none of your trickery. It's not trickery, I swear. But I have to live. I have to become a king again. I have to build a country where everyone can be happy. Where everyone can live happily ever after.
Pah.
You had your chance at being king, lad, and you made a right pig's ear of it. Ran away up here with your tail between your legs, did you not? These blighted lands are rife with misery and war. No one's building a happy realm around here anytime soon, especially not some lily-livered little princeling who's mislaid his crown.
Then I'll put an end to war and misery. I'll unite all the kingdoms in peace.
What's that now? Not just a king indeed, but the king of the whole blessed world, eh, lad?
If that's what it takes, I have to try. And I can't stop trying until everyone is able to live happily ever after. So
Lily-livered.
I can't let it all end here. I just can't.
Silence, ye mangy curs! You were saying, lad?
If I can't repay my debt to Tanny, I don't deserve to be king. I don't
Indeed,
deserve
Shrek.
to live. So kill us if you must. But at least give us a chance to save her first. And if we do, grant us safe passage to the king's cradle.
So that's your game, eh?
Yes.
All right, Sunshine. You've got yourself a deal.
What is this instrument?
All right.
So, do you guys have any idea where they might have taken her?
Aye.
Stupid little idealists, you know nothing of the world, indeed. Before you take off, we have a little shop here at the base, where you can stock up on supplies if need be. Alright, we have to hurry, Roland. She may not have much time. Agreed. Okay, now where's the shop? Not you, the shop?
Will you be staying with us?
No. Well, let's look around this little area for a bit. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Woohoo! Risk life and limb for a pebble. Another. God damn pebbles. Is a good egg, that one. Another good egg. Ah, there's the shop.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
What you got? Anything valuable? Doubt it. Yeah, see? Look how weak that is. What the fuck?
massive mallet, wizard's wand. Absolute
What
junk.
else can I do for you?
Ah.
I'll be seeing you again then.
Yeah, complete junk. I want a world where everyone can live happily ever after. Uh-huh. Well, the story is aimed at children, so it's gonna have very childish ideals. Gotta instill those moral values at a young age.
Huh.
I'm guessing the Wyvern's Den must be over that way. Woo! Higher level than the last ones I was fighting.
I'll do my best.
Eat this!
So you can hold it for a charge. Boom. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum. Give me those items. Right? Something over here.
Hey.
Oh, something over here. Yeah, there's something over here. I got there's something over here. Ooh, Angel's Tar.
Watch your backs! Eat this!
Awesome. Really? As soon as I actually let off the attack, that's annoying. Very funny. Fuck you. There we go. Okay, so 2 charge. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Where? Oh, okay, yeah, they're just items are returning. Okay. Another blue chest that I will not be able to open. Yeah. Japwing.
Watch your backs!
Need some help here. Do you really, though? Do you? How the flip do I get up there? Hmm. Do.
Come
Dum. Huh. So it looks like it does want me to go that way. Thank you for actually touching that. Okay, so there's a cave down here. Probably just the way out of the canyon I was just in. Yeah, probably should have just attacked
ready
it.
for this?
Whatever.
Eat this. Need a little help here.
Dum.
Hey!
I'll be venturing beyond here if I were you, me hearties. Best with bandits, so it is the dogs will tear you to pieces as soon as look at you. Guess we better turn back. We have many things to do anyhow. Yes, this is from the other. Yep, that's back to Cloud Coil Canyon. Gotcha. Go back there. Okay. Get that chest. And of course, it's going to be a useless item, but hey, whatever. I needs it. Oh, piss off.
Careful, everyone.
Bum, bum, bum. Da 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 dum, dum. Pick it up. Hold up. But then how do you get there then? Whatever. Probably some kind of a vehicle for traversal, but I can't remember anything like that.
Come on.
Eat this.
Ba-da-da-dum-dum. The enemies here are slightly higher level.
Watch your backs. Eat this.
Da-da-da-dum-dum. Still having fairly easy time. Make me struggle a little bit. This is the hardest difficulty, and I'm
Ready
still
for this?
breezing through this.
Eat this.
I am basically swinging my ass around here, aren't I?
I'll do my best.
Bonky basic wizard gear? What? I'm too goth for this. Not enough pain and misery. Oh my god. Such fucking losers.
Come on.
I mean, the whole storybook feel, not the storybook feel, but you know, the whole everything will turn out alright. I remember a lot of characters in this being a little too redeemable. Like, sure, I know you did this and that, where you killed multiple people. You've been a genocidal freak, but you regret your decisions now. I guess we can live in peace and harmony. No! No! Kill them!
I'll do my best.
Eat this!
It doesn't look like the drop items don't disappear too quickly. Pick that shit up. Pick that shit up now. Okay, so there's a cave up there I'll probably want to go to. Open the chest. Come on. Of course. 3-leaf soarway. Can I sneak past you? Doubt it. I did! Don't have to fight every enemy that comes my way. Back.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Think this sounds useful?
These enemies just don't understand that just because they want to fight me doesn't mean I want to kill them. At this point, given the amount of experience and shit and other shit that they give me, it's not really worth fighting them. Not really. Not at all. Yeah, Bryn. Okay, so another area I'm going to have to come back to later. Might not even have to. Probably just an optional thing. Thank you for the... Whoa! 600 guilders. It's a lot. Not small change at all. Hey, A-Drag, what's up? Not much on my end, just playing through this. Enemies are a little, on the easy side, I guess. Even on the hardest level. Well, difficulty level. Just come on, make me struggle a little. I mean, that's the problem with games like this, though, right? Either it's going to be too easy. Well, either it's going to be so easy that it bores you to tears, or it's going to be so difficult that it's going to frustrate you to tears. Either way, you're going to be crying. Just when it's one of your idle games. Look. No, I mean, with one of the idle games, it's just like click on something for the automation to just automatically gather for you. Focus on something else. You just, okay, click. Okay, now, watch a little bit of anime. That's nice. That's nice. Look over. Oh! Oh! Enough of that resource has been gathered. Now I can spend. Click, click, click. Okay, leveled that up. Okay, and let's see. And now I need to wait for more of that resource to gather again. Okay. Play the anime. 2 episodes later. Okay, let's go back. And, okay, we can spend that. Awesome. Hello. How are you today, Misty? Sounds like how you play Luma Isle, basically. Wait, hold on. I might as well actually see what other I've got. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. Oh. Sick today. Oh, I'm good. Pretty chill. Little too chill. But, what do you mean when you say that you're sicky? Oh. Like, you do have the flu, upset stomach. Spill the tea, girl. Nothing. Wait, Hardy Pendant? Ah, junk. Slightly increases max HP. Flare up today? Flare up? So, are we talking, like, rash? Do not specify where.
Careful, everyone!
Oh, wait, no. Not even necessarily a rash. Could be a flare-up of what? The, Fibro... Oh, yes, the fibro... Pain, exhaustion. Ah. That's... Fuck. I do not envy you. I mean, I don't have fibro myself, but I have woken up, where, basically all my joints ache and, you know, moving just painful. You're like, oh, that's great. Okay, well, I need to eat something. I'm gonna try not to fall over walking to the kitchen. This is fun!
I'll do my best.
Sort and brain fog. Yeah, fuck.
Make yourselves useful.
Brain is operating at minimal capacity. But it's working. Sort of. Eh.
Ah,
Favorite twinsies? Bloody hell. Can't we be twinsies in some other way? Like, we just happen to show up wearing the same exact shirt or something? Maybe the same exact hairstyle? Anything? Or maybe we're eating the same delectable food. That would be preferable. Lucky, most of my brain fog days are still an average day. But hope you're not claustrophobic. They must be keeping Tani somewhere further inside. Post comments are available to read. Two-leaf saw away. Ooh! Was can be heard coming from the Higgledy Stone. Well met, traveller. Show me what you've got. Give me what I like, and I might like you quite a lot. Hey, I know, it's talking about that cream, ain't it? The lovely, simple, white stuff. Ayo. Lovely and smooth it is. You try offering up a dollop of a single cream. Well done, traveller. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I've ever seen. Ooh. Dark Higgledy. Higgledy hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Brendan Tove the Tenebrous has decided to join you on your adventure. I'll just forget the word for something or have trouble talking, thanks to my aphasia. So, okay, well, I'm constantly forgetting words, so that is indeed a normal day for me. Oh shit, it has been a while since I've saved. Oh, holy shit. Whee! Dum-dum-dum. Whee! Oh, that's not much further in. There's nobody here. Yeah, something's not right.
Evan!
Up there. You didn't think to look up earlier? Jesus, that's the first place I would have looked. What are words? C just makes me normal. Humbles me, if you will.
What brings you here?
Okay. I'm normally a genius, but then occasionally my IQ will dip down about 20 points, and I'll become just as clueless as the rest of you. Aren't I so humble, so nice, so kind? Yes. I get to be normal like the rest of y'all. Literally come on. The pirate girl. You do seem like sky pirates to me. No, you do not seem like sky pirates to me. Pink skin, too small and succulent. Cloud Coil Canyon belongs to we wyverns. Yes. You have no business here. Leave this place. Leave this place. Thanks. Gabba. Gabba. Gabba Pentin. Leave this place. A lot of these.
Excuse me.
We're not leaving without Tani. Attaboy, Evan. If this wasn't our business before, it sure is now. Yes. You will read. Why did it not let me read that? Whee!
Don't let me down.
Looks like he's calling for backup.
Eat this.
Awesome.
I'll help you.
Okay, cool, I've left. Okay. It literally made me dumb. Oh, I can't. Oh no, that's basically paused. Okay. It literally made me dumb. The person I was before, it had an expansive vocabulary and was astounding. I feel like I actually could I feel like I could string words together better before COVID. Getting those damn jabs, it made me mentally impaired. Nah, I was always dumb. Yeah, and the others seem to have scuttled off too. I suppose they must be keeping Tiny through there. I hope she's okay. I like the challenge. I don't think so. I'd rather the brain. I know your towels. I know your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. Waff, cut her down, would you?
Careful.
That right? Dun, 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 dun.
It's you! The little boy from before! What are you doing here?
Little boy? You can't be much older than me.
I try not to think about how I was before compared to after. It's depressing. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Keep your hair on.
I feel like I'd actually be a lot better at communicating with people if I had actually started doing it when I was younger. Unfortunately, because I failed to do so, the neurons failed to develop properly in my brain. So when it comes to stringing together words constantly, perpetually, I am somewhat, See, now I'm already starting to slow down. Best soft, easy life. I wish I was a little bit more wittier myself. Boy, if only I was less, introverted when I was younger. More outspoken, more talkative to my peers. I could have been somebody so much better.
We can have trouble talking together. Twinsies.
Evan. My
My
name
name
is
is
Evan.
And I'm Roland.
Evan and Roland, eh? Well, thanks for coming to the rescue. I didn't have either of you down as the reckless type, but you must be to have come here. Speaking of which, why didn't that grizzled old coward Batu come and get me himself?
We made an agreement. In return for securing your freedom, he promised to grant us safe passage to the King's cradle.
Really? He said that? Ha! I knew it! I knew he'd take a shine to you. You've got that same twinkle in your eye.
I most certainly do not.
You most certainly do too.
Roland? I had totally forgotten that. Steel trap his brain, I tell ya. Like, steel trap is this brain. See, I can
both see something.
I can barely even read half of the time. Just like, I know I've read that already, but I fail to comprehend. Let me read it another 20 times.
Something no one else can.
I love not comprehending shit as it's going down until, you know, until after the fact, and then you start actually reflecting. It's like, wait a second.
What you say? So she is.
Fuck.
Back safe and sound, boss.
Oi.
Hey, at least I'm self-aware enough to know that I'm a dullard. That's something. That's something, right? Better than being an idiot that thinks they're educated, right? I think, I am the smartest person on earth, and anybody who disagrees with anything I have to say is stupid. Very stupid. That happened to me with a joke you told a few weeks ago. It was pretty funny when I got it later.
Yeah.
Evan, lad, ye were as good as your word, so I shall be as good as mine. Ye may pass freely through the canyon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief Batu. One step closer to the King's Cradle, huh? So, you really are serious about going then? To the Cradle? Yes. Well, the quickest way there is to fly, of course. But, where are you going? But what are you going all the way up there for? See, I had to read that multiple times to actually comprehend what the frick it was saying. This one here's all set to hook himself a kingmaker and become Lord o' the whole wide world. Don't you know?
Really?
King of the whole wide world, you say? Blimey! You have some pretty big ideas for such a pipsqueak. A pipsqueak! Ah, the full metal alchemist. A pipsqueak! Well, you'll only end up getting lost if you go on your own. Alright, I'm coming with you. You are?
Huh?
And what need have ye to be traipsing along to your doom with these sorry swabs, girlie? Ha! You're the one who's always telling me to do whatever. Telling me to do what I want whenever I want. Well, this is what I want to do right now, and I'm going to do it. So there. Hope you don't mind me tagging along. Along, Evan? Not that you've got much choice. I want someone to tell me to do whatever I want. Nah. Okay. I'll be waiting at the takeoff spot down below. Give me a shout when you're ready. I love how that I love how at the higher the difficulty level you play at, the better items you get from the enemies you defeat, which makes pretty much all the weapons available in the shop completely freaking useless the moment you're actually able to buy them. Yeah. Well, what were you hoping I'd say? Oh, sweetheart, you can do whatever you want with me. No, come on. Show some restraint, woman. Jesus. Clipping that? Clip whatever you want. Ooh. More defense. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Slightly boost critical hit damage. Oh! And she's got nothing good to use currently. Short bow, yep. Q, Ron, I have a... Wait. I got edited clipping that. I knew I could trick you into saying it. Q, Ron, I have a permit. Wait. I have a permit for that. Yes. Q. How do I just remove that? Oh! Hold on. From 276 to... Okay, so it increases by 50 points. Cool. Okay, down there. Let's actually take a look at this map. Is there anywhere in this place that I have not been to yet? Okay, I don't think I've been into Bartu's quarters. So let's just go in there. Like, how the heck do I even get in there? Ah. Munchy nuts. In town will be lurking. Not a problem, age rag. Nothing really good. Nothing really freaking good. Nothing good at all. All the items here are shit. Nothing good to get. Feather.
Oi! Hiya!
I'm gonna give you a lift. All set? Yes. Yes, Queen.
Evan lad!
Yar, Evan lad. Have you a moment for old Batu before you take off? You try anything with my daughter. Anything at all. I can very well deny Tani back there in front of everyone.
No, listen here.
There's not a soul been to that cradle and made it back unscathed. If she comes home with so much as a scratch, anything at all, I'll have your hide, understand? Yes, Chief Batu. We'll be very careful. Tani will be safe with us, I promise. Alright, I think we're ready. Can't breathe without one of my nose hairs just going... I'm just... Do you mind? Stop making me need to sneeze, would you?
Oi!
Cradle's up there. Oh, here already, am I?
Wow.
Sure is a lot of stairs. Here we are at last. Come on. Oh, this place is tiny. Okay. Cradle of Light.
Huh.
So this is where we get our Kingmaker. Yes, if we can prove ourselves worthy. What's this? Wanderer, seekest thou to prove thyself a king? Talking statues? What next? I do. My name is Evan Pettywhisker, of the House of Tildrum. I have come to make a pact with one of the great guardians. Very well. Then the trials of knowledge and courage awaits. Oh, this one will be fun. Leave thy companions behind thee and go forth. The time to prove thy worth has come, Evan Pettywhisker, of the House of Tildrum.
Blimey.
Blimey. Good luck, Evan. You'll be fine. You can do this. But to leave my comrades behind. Where am I? Behold the trial of knowledge. This story, like any other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trial of this tale to pass the trial, or go back on thyself and fail. Could that be where the story begins? What? Nah. Approach beginning, select, begin the trial to start. The aim is to follow the story in the correct order from statue to statue until you reach the end. If you pass a statue checkpoint in the wrong order, you'll fail in the trial and have to start again. So you'll need to read the story carefully and work out which part comes where. You may have also come across wheels which turn the statue next to them through 90 degrees. Apparently, this may also have an important bearing on how the checkpoints work. If you think you went through the checkpoint in the right order, but you still didn't pass the trial, try checking the direction the statues are facing. God freaking. Trial of knowledge, I'd be we all would. Fortunately, this is made for kids, so it should be easy. Begins to fail, but proceeds to fail epically. Yes. Also, you'll notice that the tiles fall away as you walk over them. So you'll need to trace a single path without going back on yourself. If you get stuck, press to try again. Okay. Once upon a time, the world was ruled over by an evil dragon possessed by terrible power. A little boy from a little village determined to ride the world rid the world of the dragon's misery, and bring happiness back to all set out to defeat the beast. Okay. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by the people of his village stirred to life, and thus he was granted the power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Together, the two of them set on a great journey to save the world. Okay, so it's basically the story of the first game. Okay. When the trial begins, you'll notice some orbs floating above certain squares. You don't have to collect these, but if you do, you can earn a bonus at the end. Let's see. Okay, so boy, fairy, and wand. Let's read that again. Wait, what? I left the room for a few minutes and didn't take my phone with me. Why would you take? Okay, a little boy, magic wand, fairy. Okay. Took a bad path there. Okay, I can do this. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No. Yes, come back this way. Wait, gotta collect the wands, don't I? That's strange. The route I took looked like the right one. Could the statues be facing the wrong way? Ah, I see. It did mention something about that. Okay, you've reached the end of the chapter. Move on to the next. Yes. I'm watching you on the phone and left you in one room while I made coffee and started my breakfast in the other. Didn't think I'd miss anything important since you haven't been dying. Uh-huh. Because the game's too easy, even if I am on the hardest difficulty. Weird. Yes! It's open. Uh-huh, indeed. Knowledge isn't over yet. Yes, it really is just retelling the first NO Kuni. Guided by his friend the fairy, the boy roamed the land and gathered together a band of faithful companions. Harpists whose magical melodies could soothe even the fiercest soul. The second, the brave Pistolier. Yeah, okay, can't remember his name, but yeah. Ever ready to help his friends through any hardships they might face on their quest. Okay, so, her, then him. The third was a wise wizard who took the boy as his apprentice and taught him all he knew of the ways of magic. His party of heroes thus assembled. The boy found the courage to, at last, to face the monsters.
that trouble the world, and so he and his companions set out to battle them wherever they might be found. Okay, so let's see. Girl, man, wizard, boy, monsters. Okay. Girl. Man. Wizard. Fairy. I don't know, that's a monster. Huh. You've reached the end of the chapter, move on to the next? Yes. And so he and his companions set out to battle them, choosing the right path, and reached the end of the chapter. Warlock's Wand. Lead. I vaguely remember this section. It can be tricky, but you can do it. Of course I can. Yes! I'm a genius. Yes. Plus, it actually tells you, if you look at the text properly, it literally tells you the order anyway, so. Okay, so let's see. Pistol. The evil dragon who ruled over the world could not be defeated until the 4 towers emitting the evil aura that protected him had been destroyed. The first tower looming in front of him, the wizard, yep, laid it low with a mighty spell. The second was close by the pistolier, who carefully took aim and felled it with a single shot. The third was toppled by the harpist, turned to a soldier and pursued and spurred him on with her songs. Okay, so wizard, harpist, soldier, fairy, and then the boy. Okay, I see. Let me just write this down. Okay. So let's see. What was it? Harpist, pistolier? No. Hold up. Okay, wizard, pistolier. Wizard, pistolier, harpist. Okay. See, I'm already... Okay. Love this big memory game. Okay, hold on. I cannot change the view. Wizard. Okay. Fairy the boy. Okay, the 4th tower which stood in front of the fairy was flattened when he ran into it head first as fast as he could. His tower was gone, the dragon was vulnerable at last, and the final battle began in earnest. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance when the dragon turned to face him and let loose the legendary spell Mornstar. It struck the dragon and fell down dead. Thus the world was saved and all lived happily ever after. Okay, so let's see. Wizard. Okay, so there's the wizard. What the... We'll go the wizard, and then would have to go back to the pistolier. Followed by... Where is she? Where's the harpist? Okay, harpist is over there. After the harpist, it was the soldier, which is right next to her. Okay. Then the fairy, which is over there. And then the boy. Where's the boy? Get them gains? Ah, okay. Where the frick did I put them? Right here. Okay. How much was it? 20 reps? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Believe that's 10 kilos on each of the dumbbells. Strong. Yes. Nice. Got those gains. Please don't spam it though, because oh, at least not yet. Let me actually get strong first. Oh, there's the boy right at the end there. Okay. So, again, reiterate. Wizard. Pistolier. Huh. Okay, so I'm going to have to go around that. And then I think something's going to appear there. Yeah, it would, because there's the tower there. Okay. Pistolier. Followed by the harpist, who is way over there, who is also right next to the soldier, and then got to go over to the fairy over there, followed by the boy. Okay. No. There we go. Yeah, there's a reason I put the cooldown there, because I knew that you guys would spam it otherwise. I have 32k points, so yeah, you're lucky there's a cooldown. Good thing I never look at redeems. Okay. So next up was... yeah, okay. Over here.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now, what did I tell you? Always be hydrated.
Oh dear. Oh shit, how do I do this one? I'm actually puzzled by this one. Because I gotta go to that freaking wheel, and then I gotta go on that little switch there. Then how will I get the frick back? Because if I take this route... either way, I seem to be fucking screwed.
interact with it, please? Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Gotta hydrate when you're getting gains. Absolutely, darling. Okay. So is the cake alive then? Hey, Mustache, how are you? I'm just figuring out this puzzle. Damn, platforms fall away as you walk over them. You gotta hit the things in the correct order. That won't work. I can't think of a way to do it. But then I won't be able to get that item there. That is bollocks. Let's see. You just missed him doing shoulder presses, I think. Yeah, just... about 20. I think next time I'll add, like, squats as well. I can do squats fairly easily. Is there a reset if you miss the mark? Oh, yeah. See, I gotta make the, I gotta hit that little dial there to make, the harpist face the soldier. The soldier will then destroy the tower. And then I gotta get back here and go down there. Problem is, again, the platforms go down as you go. So I'd have to... Hang on, there's a thing up here? Shit. Yeah, no, I can't get the mouse to appear on the screen without that. Okay. I feel like you can do squats or not doing them right. If you're doing squats easily, or not doing the... You're not doing your... You're not... Okay. Yeah, see, I'm going to this... I'm pretty much just going to the same result as the last time, aren't I? It's so annoying. So let's do that. Wait, do I even need to have her face the soldier? Yeah, let's try what...
Oh.
Let's do this again, but let's not have her face the soldier. Come on. Hit it. Hit it, you twit. I always do double the number of squats. Oh. Hit it.
I feel like if you're doing 15 push-ups or shoulder presses, 30 squats should be the mark. Yeah, I hear ya. But I don't want to exhaust myself too much, you know? I'll need to see if I can add a sound to the shit. I said I was going to hit that without. Okay. Yeah, let's try doing it this way.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. You do actually have to get the hoppers to rotate. Like, okay. Wait a second. Nah, that's incorrect. Unless... I think... Okay, I know how I can get those the items here, actually.
Oh.
Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. I got a little... problem is I was getting the items before going to that last one. So, yes, I should be able to get this done. Okay.
Oh.
Too eager. As soon as I left that panel, I was like, fuck. Because you got to hit that one 3 times, damn it. One, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, here we go. Yep. There we go. Yee-hoo! Got it. Move on to the next. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied, and of course it automatically skips. I hate it when they do that. Spell struck the dragon and dared thus, blah 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 blah. You gotta give me enough time to actually read it. This is a game intended for freaking children. I doubt there are a lot of children that can read that dialogue that fast. You have chosen the right path. You can reach the end of the chapter. What are the items? Okay. Sage's Secret. Shamshire. That all. Thy knowledge is proven.
Oh.
Is that supposed to be... Is that how I'm supposed to live, I wonder? Nah, can't be it. It wants me to walk all the way back. Clearly. Ooh. But where am I? I mean, I read 200-page books in a few hours when I was younger. Kids are speedy. You, as a child, was speedy. I was just like, oh, wait. I started blanking. Like, how do I say it? I was reading. I was read the books when I was a kid. I would read some books, and after a while, after going through half the page, I realized, yeah, I was reading that, but I took none of that in. I cannot remember any of what I read. So I had to go back to the top of the page, start again. Like, yeah, I do not remember reading this. Horrible. Horrible. Can't imagine why I don't like reading. Probably because none of it none of it stays in my head for too long. Find myself reading slower and slower as age has caught me. I find myself reading slower and slower as age caught me. Yeah, I mean, my reading comprehension seems to only be going down lately as well. That's how my brother reads, and that's how I read now on the bad ADHD days. It's awfully high up. The trial of courage awaits.
Go forth.
Go forth. Draw thy sword. Vanquish the foe before thee.
All party members' HP fully restored. Yes. Looks like some sort of arena. I suppose this will be where the blah 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 blah. About I have to fight. Blah 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 blah. Look, monstrously muscled.
Golly!
Joy. That's not good.
I'm counting on you.
So blocking to shit. Why am I... Jesus. Ouch. Was not quite close enough for that spell. Oh my god, get up!
I need your help. I'm counting on you.
That's... shit. Okay. Thick horn monkey. Let us try again. Monstrously muscled metal something or other.
Might be able to stun it when it's charging, but I don't really know. Okay. I think I'm just over-leveled at this point.
Evan!
You did it. I did? Uh-huh.
Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum, thou hast proven thyself worthy. A kingmaker shall be thine.
Oh! Ta-da!
So, where is it?
Oi! Don't be here, man!
Huh.
What is this little guy? No, what's with this little guy? Is he a monster?
Oh, the cheek!
That's charming. That is monster indeed. I'm your flippin' kingmaker, ain't I? Cool. You lot don't half know how to hurt a bloke's feelings.
Hello?
So you're my kingmaker?
That's right, man.
That I am, Sunshine. Name's Lofty. Lovely to meet you and all that. Looks like little Lisa Simpson. So Evan passed the trial with flying colours. Looks like. Which means he can become a king again, right?
You went wrong there.
Okay. It does indeed. You have my full permission to rule over a realm of your very own. Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem ungrateful. It's just I was expecting someone grander.
Okay.
Course, stab me in the heart. Why don't you? The nerve. I'll have you know I can look very grand indeed when I've a mind to, or not at the moment, like. But anyway. It's time to make you our bond official. You got anything on you can use to swear a pact over? It'll become a sacred treasure of your kingdom, so don't go giving me weapons all caked with monster blood or anything like that. You hear?
Oh!
Oh, of course, I completely forgot. Sounds as if my sword and wand won't do. Let me see. Come on, Mun. I haven't got all day. You kind of do, though. What about this stick? Tidy, right. Let's... Hang on. Hang on.
Really?
A stick. You want to make the sacred bond over a flippin' stick. You're a one, aren't you? Well, it can't be helped, I suppose. Looks like a nice sturdy one, at least. Yes. Okay, here goes. Hold up the royal twig. Jesus.
Come on, come on.
Flippin' stick.
There's beautiful. Righto, my turn.
Okay, so now we just take the stick.
That's us
Snap.
forever.
Good.
Oh, good. I now pronounce us King and Kingmaker. May the King's bond that now binds us remain thick and lustrous till death do us part.
Huh.
King's bond, huh? Doesn't look very thick to me.
Crikey!
Well, I've only just made it, ain't I? Hello? Little doggo. That's what she said. Well, I've only just made it, ain't I? When Evan be yours kingdom gets going, it'll soon fatten up. Then we had better start building our kingdom right away. That's the spirit, man. I almost forgot. I got something else amazing to give you, ain't I? Something amazing? That's right, man. Yeah, get a load of this beauty. And a tactic tweaker. What? Okay. What is it? Some kind of stone tablet? Nah, man. Oh, hello. Adorable. Okay. Oh. Tablet. Nah, man. Not just some kind of stone tablet. A stone tablet containing the almighty power of me, your Kingmaker. Yay, kisses. Yeah, I know you find that adorable, Trek. Or, as I like to call it, tactic tweaker. Okay, just as Lofty says, the tweaker is a very special stone tablet that can have all kinds of interesting effects on how you do battle. You can access it from the main menu. If you can get it set just right, every battle you come across will be a breeze. Because it hasn't already been a breeze so far. Okay. I like to think you encourage her because I get so excited. Yeah. Okay. Just so you know, we have no idea what you're on about. Ha! Fine. Well, just have a fiddle around with it and it. You'll soon figure out what's going on. Alright, we've done what we came here to do. Let's get back to the Sky Pirate's base. The way to melt away my bad moods, doggo kick. Okay, cool. Talk about refreshing breeze. There's Grayson. Relaxes. Okay, alright, let's go to let the boss know we're back. I think I'll play one-handed for a little bit. Hey? Want to go on my own lap? There she goes. Almost went the completely wrong direction.
Ahoy there.
You made it back in one piece then, eh, lad? And by the look on your face, you didn't come home empty-handed. No, this is my Kingmaker, Lofty. Ah, indeed. It is indeed. He's a little, ain't he? Says you, Shorty. Alright, you scurvy dogs. Oh, you okay? Go over there. Okay. Now she can see you get this hit up. Hey, drag. Oh, George has given me a lot of practice using the controller one-handed. Yeah. Dogs, make ready for a feast. These king-making swabs here deserve a celebration. A feast, boss? A feast, boss? Truly? Yahar!
That night, the Sky Pirates celebrated Evan and his friend's success into the wee small hours. They all agreed that Evan was a fine young man indeed, and that he would make an even finer king. And then, morning came.
Look, the sun's coming up. Wow. It's morning already?
Gosh.
Gosh darn.
Evan? You mean to become king of this here world, is that not so?
Yes?
Well, now, there's a thing. I see something in you, and I'm not the only one.
What are you doing?
The men of Cloudcoil Canyon do hereby swear fealty. We serve you now, your majesty.
That was easy.
Gosh.
So it was that the very Sky Pirates who had once sworn to take Evan's life now swore to devote their own lives to serving him. And with this fledgling follower, he took his first steps on the long road to rule the world.
I wish it was this easy IRL. Oh, blue
You
hair
seem
again.
pleased. I am. It all happened just as you said it would. I met lots of new people and made lots of new friends. Perhaps I really can keep my promise to Nella.
So you really are going to rule the world then? You don't do things by halves, do you? But building a kingdom is hard work, and building a great kingdom is even harder.
Yeah. I would love to play life on easy mode. Holy shit.
It's not going to be easy.
I know that.
Although, to be fair with my job, all I'm really doing at work is walking around and taking pictures, so I practically am on playing life on easy mode.
But I'm going to try. I have to.
Mind you, I don't get annual leave, so there's the bit of the trade-off. Can't really go on holiday without losing pay.
Spoken like a true leader. You'll be meeting a lot more people soon, Evan. You have to listen to them, all of them, and you have to remember the things they tell you. It will make you a better king.
I'll try my best.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm talking as if I know everything again. But I'm right, I think. I trust the person who taught me all of this more than anyone else in the world, and so should you. Until next time, Evan, goodbye.
But... oh.
Would love a job that I could just do at home, though, you know? Like, just log onto the PC, clickety-clack on the keyboard, focus, have some music in my ears as I just get shit done. Just like, okay, let's see. Need to work on this contract. Click, click. Let's test out this little program. Not that I can code, mind you, but if I could. Although, mind that said, even if I could code, a lot of coding jobs are being lost to AI, so... Yeah. I'll just teach you how to do my job. It's mostly easy when nothing is broken. You know what? That actually does sound like a good idea. Might study that and just... Okay, now, Kamato, now that I've told you all the tricks of the trade, all you have to do is sign up for this course, get these qualifications, get the certificate, and then you're good. You're good. Just apply for a job at the bank or whatever, and now you've got the job. Effectively. Effectively. You'll do great. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Well, that's us signed up for a life of servitude. But we can't very well up sticks and have every man, woman, and child among us set out after a king who don't even have a kingdom yet. The course is free and you can work anywhere. Not just banking. Well, I believe in you. Someone has to believe in me.
Yeah.
Just send me the link on Discord. I can't wait to just try and fail. Oh boy. That's the whole what is it? The whole issue with damn, what is the word I'm thinking of? You know, when you just keep putting shit off. When you oh crap, what is the damn word? Procrastinating, there it is. Procrastinating. Issue with procrastinating. You think, okay, if I do this, I'm probably gonna fail, so I'll just put it off until later. I'll just keep putting it off until later. And then I never do it. And of course, because you never do it, you just fail by default. Okay. Yeah, and we can't just run off and type the leave the base empty either.
Oi.
What are you two talking about? Oh, we were just discussing the fact that we'll need to look for a suitable piece of empty land if we're to start building our new kingdom. The online training is game-like. You get points for completing lessons and badges. Oh, great! Now that'll be an awful pain in the neck, won't it? Why? Why? You could just raid a village somewhere, start out with just as the base and... No. We're not pirates, understand? Alright. Keep your hair on. Old Bartu was just having a bit of fun with you. Anyway, if we're going to build a kingdom, we're going to need a good spot. Location is everything. Oh, look at Roland's face. Talk about serious. That's because we're having a serious conversation. But I suppose he does look a little stern. Hee hee. A new nation is like a tiny defenseless animal. By which I mean it's liable to be swallowed by the first predator that comes along. The only way for it to grow is to put itself somewhere out of harm's way. Anywhere else and we'll be overrun before you know it. So what kind of place do we need to look for then? Some place difficult to invade for sure, and with plenty of natural resources. If you've got both, you've got a chance. Some place like... right here.
Evan and his motley crew of would-be kingdom builders turned their gaze eastward to the Heartlands. These verdant plains were as yet unclaimed by any nation.
You okay?
But would they prove a fitting place for Evan's promised kingdom?
Doggy tired.
Chapter 3. The town that tempted fate.
She's not a puppy anymore. She's about 10, so, Lot of dog sleeps. Lot of dog naps. Okay. The Heartlands aren't too far away. Straight down the mountain and past the ruins. Can we fly there?
Well, no.
Well, now, it ain't exactly that we can't fly there. But it's the winds o' Cloudcoil Canyon that set the old sky skimmers a soaring, see? Beyond the bounds of the valley, things can get a mite hairy. I think I prefer to walk.
Listen here.
Going by land ain't necessarily much the safer, lad. There's a gaggle of bandits been bothering folks down around the ruins there of late. Bandits versus pirates, huh? Sounds like quite the showdown.
Yeah.
Yours just curled up curled up in a nap too. They could be old person these an apple day. Yeah, would be great. They're gonna be they'd be very cautious of each other, mind you. And just one gets a little bit aggressive, the other one's gonna follow suit. So, it won't be pretty. Then we'll have to go mob-handed. We've a couple of halfway decent leaders and men among our number. Fetch the pair of numbskulls, will you, girlie?
Boss!
You rang, boss?
No, listen here.
We're away to set up a new kingdom down there on the Heartlands, lads, and we'll be needing to smash our way through a bandit or two to get there. Which is why you and your men will be joining us. Battle! Sure. And it's been long enough, haha. You have out there... you behave out there. I woke up finally. Hi. Hi. How goes, Alice? But Al's doing some crap today, IRL, at home, so... IRL at home, so... Scrap boys, at least we are. What are you guys doing here? Jarell? I only sent for this here pair of scurvy dogs. Sorry, boss. Fancy to peek at the brave new world the boys are building is all? The more the merrier, right, Evan? Of course. Well, if it ain't all right... If that's all right with the lad here, 'tis all right with me. Just be sure you make yourself useful, you hear? Aye, boss, aye. Been super duper behaved. Nice today, I swear. Don't listen to her, Alice. She's lying. Yeah, she's good. She's good.
Listen here.
Listen, I'll be fighting beside you from here on out, lad. I'll leave the tactical thinking to you, but just you shout if I ain't doing as you need me to. Boy, why can't I read? Batu is now member of the pot. What?
I'll be counting on you.
So the card snake himself is part of the team now, huh? We couldn't ask for a more formidable ally than that. I was getting ready to argue with you. Thank you for the correction. I can just imagine just suddenly I say, no, she's been misbehaving all stream, and then just you... Rude! Liar! Then headed to the Heartland. So cute. Hey, he's not in the party. What the fuck? Oh, there he is. Only party of 3. Okay, so what good is he? I don't recall ever actually using him. It's actually Let's do some experimenting. I'm actually going to play as other characters then. Okay. Why do I get the feeling he's going to play similar to, what's her name, though? Yeah. I hit the all caps and started typing so fast, and then you were like, nah, I'm joking, she's been good for once. Delete everything I typed in all caps. It's like, oh, is that right? Oh. He's a liar. Okay.
Come on!
Okay, hold on. How do I change characters again? There we go. Oh, that's fun. Let's actually see. Party. How she plays. Add to the Heartlands. I remember what that is, so yeah.
This'll be over in no time.
Not doing a lot of damage though.
Don't mind if I do.
Wait, that's... Wait, hold up. Appears to be a stealing skill, huh? Let's actually confirm that, though. So she's a thief? Plunder! Steals items from enemies with success being more likely the bigger the build-up. Okay. Interesting. 0 power, though. Wait, level 1? So you can level up your spells? Interesting. Not all of them. Some of them. Let's see. So I want to keep her in the party since she's, basically a thief. I want to keep Evan in the party since he's the mage. So I'll probably want to either have Roland or Bartu in as the main melee damage dealer. Hold on, let's see. Well, for now, let's check this out. Let's see. It's covered in knobs, sliders, and switches that can be adjusted in order to tweak a whole of parameters that govern the combat as combat unfolds. These range from allowing you to inflict more damage on certain types of monsters or adjusting how sensitive you are to elemental damage and status effects. Unfortunately, you won't be able to fiddle to your heart's content right away. You'll need to earn battle points in order to unlock and adjust each setting. Battle points are earned each time a party member levels up until level 50, so you'll need to throw yourself into the fray if you want a full range of tactic tweaker options. Okay. Okay, so increased damage to certain elements. Allows the resistance to damage, elemental damage and status effects. Adjust settings that will improve the entire party's ability in battle. Spoils setting, adjust the balance of benefits receiving from beating enemies. Let's see, you haven't increased the level of this setting yet, so it's still locked. Press the level up button to get started. Okay. So level up spoils. Ooh, okay, hold on. I see how that works, I think. Okay. Enables increase of the amount of money or XP earned from battle. Don't really care for gold right now. Enables the increase of rare materials or equipment. Setting is not currently active. Okay, so probably go for that. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Fines and finery. Wait, did I misread this altogether? Boost the amount of rare materials earned from battle. Boost the amount of rare equipment. Frick. Okay. There we go. I don't care too much for materials. I'll probably focus more on that. Yes. Okay, that's cool. Now then, what do we do for this one? Wait. Oh, I got no battle points left. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, gonna have to wait. Wait. Completely forgot to actually change up the party. Originally, I was doing that because I wanted to see the stats. Hold on. No, how do I check the stats? Yep, that'll work. Bronze 150. And this guy is 115. Could just be due to the level difference, though. At least on the phone, it resets every time I stop typing. Ah, that's not always a good thing, though, is it? Okay. Okay, so I believe the exit was this way. Yes. Maybe that's to a cave. Oh no, not to the cave. That's to the canyon. Okay.
Ahoy there!
Dogs will just be beyond here. Bandits, you mean?
Aye.
Hey, that I do. All right. Time for Kunbish and Chinggis to make their sorry hides useful. Let's get this battle underway. We'll plant a standard for our troops to muster beneath. When you're ready to take to the field of battle, come there and say the word. Ah, right, skirmishes. Okay, so it's going to be teaching. I vaguely remember this. Command of up to 4 units. The aim is to have him guide his troops to victory. In order to begin a skirmish, approach the standard planted on the ground nearest and order your soldiers to form ranks. Okay, see you in a bit then, Adrag. Well, sort of. Okay. Let's get this stuff away. During briefings, you can prepare your army for the skirmishes ahead by checking victory conditions, assessing enemy forces, boosting
your might and packing units. Let's just go. Learn as we do. It's here, Bonza, bloody hell. Okay, it's not going to give me enough time to read that dialogue, so I'm just not even going to bother.
Good luck, everyone!
2 arms! Okay, when a unit Evan controls encounters an enemy, it will attack automatically. You can rotate units to the left using L. Right, using... Mark gauge. By holding down one or the other buttons, you can have your forces move more quickly or launch an all-out assault that will see them attack the enemy in a fast and furious fashion. Hold B, quick march. Hold X, all-out assault. So what's the point of... Hang on, do we actually have to destroy these things? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh shit. Each unit type is strong against certain other units. Let's see. Sword is strong against hammers. Hammers are good against spears, and spears are strong against swords. Okay, I think I can square that circle. Shit. Wait, hold on. Nah, that's not realistic at all. Whatever. When your troops are at an advantage, you will see a blue arrow. And when they are at a disadvantage, a red one. Trying to keep your units in the most advantageous positions. Okay, each unit can deploy its own special tactic. These can be used when the unit's special tactics gauge is full, but be aware that this will cost military might. Military might is the power you use to order your units on the battlefield. You'll have a different amount depending on the type of engagement, so try your best to use it wisely. Shinji's special tactic calls down sky shimmers to bombard the enemy. Okay. Kunbish's special tactic temporarily routes the enemy to the spot with terror. Or B, then press. Specialized attack. Okay.
Here we go!
How very queer.
They'll be singing me name over this! Who's next?
Neutralized. That was so hard, guys. Make my eye. Don't listen to him. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. A unit's current health can be gauged by how many soldiers it has. To replenish it, hold to spend some military might on calling for reinforcements.
unit's forces are depleted, you can press A to call reinforcements.
We can't afford to lose!
Okay.
Stay strong! We can't afford to lose! Stay strong!
Okay,
Right.
hold it. Okay.
All right.
Well, now. No listening.
That's what I thought.
We can't afford to lose!
All right.
Stay strong!
All right.
Okay, I see. Might need to move my my camera to the other corner. Let's see. Activate shock tactics to make all unit types effective against all others, and greatly slow down the rate at which the might gauge is depleted. If your units are poorly matched or you're in trouble, try pressing Y. Hey, I thought I told you, Drongo. I thought I told you, Drongos. Something or other.
Ready? It's now or never! We can't afford to lose!
All right.
Okay.
They'll be
Okay.
singing me name over this. You think you can kill me off?
Yes. Pay for this indeed. There's original.
Come on!
And now we can get to the Heartlands
We
at
won!
last.
Hooray!
Woo! The tutorial of this game mode is clear! Woo! Ugh.
Yeah!
Easy peasy indeed. And that, laddie, is how it's done. Don't ye go forgetting now. I hope I don't. Gonna find the rest of the game a little difficult if I forget how to do all that. Chant, thank you everyone. The army menu can be accessed from the main menu. Here you can check the capability. I cannot. I'm having a stroke over here. Okay. Capabilities of the units that you'll use in army skirmishes, and when you've recruited enough of them, pick which ones will go into battle. Could go back and collect shit, but let's get the kingdom sorted. Here we are at last, the Heartlands. Ain't it beautiful? Empty. And ours for the taking.
Wow.
Not bad, not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lovely cool breeze, isn't there?
Golly.
What do we tell them?
Wait.
Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of palm trees. A sheep, a two, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
It was time. Yes, it was. You were actually late on doing that. What am I gonna do with you, Alice? What am I gonna do with you? But now, nothing. Gotta keep reading. We're really going to do it, aren't we? We're going to build a kingdom. Do you want to build a kingdom? We really have to build a kingdom. I'm just happy to have the bop. Yahar! That's all the tents pitched. Thank heaven for all that. I'm pooped. But we can't live in tents forever. We'll need to think about putting something more permanent in place. And for that we'll need natural resources. Ah yes, building materials. Right, some good quality wood would be a start. Well, that's easy enough. The forests Nial's just down the way. We'll go and chop ourselves a few choice logs, shall we?
Oi!
You can't just go chopping down trees willy-nilly. What do you think Nial will have to say about that? I'm guessing he's the owner of this forest? Okay. Yes, he's the leader of the Greenlings. They're the creatures who live there. Nothing happens in the woods without his permission. Then we must go and speak with him. I'm sure he'll give us his blessings if we explain the situation. Ha! You've clearly not met Niall, lad. He's an incurable old skinflint. And yet I have a feeling that's not going to be an issue for the main protagonist. Tighter than a hangman's noose he is. You'll get nothing out of him for free, mark my words. Then we'll just have to cut a deal. I've brought my fair share of hard-nosed customers to the negotiation table in my time. What's that now? Never mind. Let's go see this Niall. Okay. Shop. Anything up here? Okay, can't actually get the real kingdom started yet. Okay. Let's see. How far in are we? Yeah, it's about time. I'm going to save. Raid up. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So let's take a look at that muster forces. Anything that needs to be changed yet? No. No point. Okay. Now that I don't want my foot catches onto a random cable. Okay. Let us system title screen. There we go. Okay. Who is currently Door Starry Eyes? Who else? Yosh is currently live, but he would be about to raid out himself. Okay, let's go with... Let's see. What is Starry Eyes playing? Oh, The Outlast. Come on, go on. The Outlast Trials or Ark Raiders? I'm not familiar with either of those, I'm afraid. Okay. We shall go with the Blonde Bomber. Yes. Let's. No, not gonna raid. Wait. Mad OK's Ark Raiders. Mark. Oh, okay. So. Yeah, the Blonde my fingers today. God. They do need to be trained. Yes, okay. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I'm not in much of a chatty mood. Little too hungry. Dub. Blonde bomber. Please tell me I'm actually spelling that one correct. Yep. Duh. Blonde bomber. Done. Okay. And we just read out. Oh, I'm not late. I'm busy. Active morning, so I have explosion child. I spilled oat milk while making Georgia bowl and almost spilled the whole thing. Really? Raid has been created. We are now getting ready to raid out to Blonde. Let's see. Raid. Yes, that is correct. Oh shit, I still haven't actually fixed that thing with the Discord though, so I'm not going to be able to link that. Why do I keep forgetting to fix that one? Okay. So yes, everybody, thank you for watching, if indeed you still are. Do not forget to reach out to somebody in your life. Well, somebody. Oh, and that's interesting. Do not forget to reach out to somebody in your life, family, friend, a loved one, and remember that they do have somebody that, well, cares for them, because you never know when somebody calling out, hey, how you doing, might actually, you know, well, what's the, how do I word that? It might just, you know, make their day. Just remind them that they are loved. So let's do that. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. I will see you on Monday, where I will be resuming Hell Is Us. Bye!